Good morning. Hi, this is Travis from National Weather Service, and this is your weather hazard briefing for Sunday, May 18th. We are going to have continued showers today across our area, mainly our eastern areas in the Snake Plain with a convergence boundary dropping down today, but we will have a chance for afternoon thunderstorms as well. Very slight chance. It'll be a little bit too cloudy and too cool for thunderstorms, but there'll be a few areas, particularly if you have some clouds lift today, get a little bit of heating. Behind the system, we should start to dry out, particularly Tuesday onward. We do have a weak system on Thursday, bringing some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. But overall, it should be warming and drying up, particularly as we go into Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Start to see those normal temperatures, if not above normal temperatures. And then here's that low that I talked about. There's a overall trough over area with an upper level low that will be dropping down, again creating that convergence boundary that will come across the Snake Plain and basically our eastern areas along the Wyoming border. They'll enhance the showers throughout tomorrow morning, keep them going. We'll also create some really strong winds across our southwest areas as you have that northerly winds going over the divide, and then you have those westerly winds building in from the west. Our strongest winds will be across this shown Snake Plain, southern Snake Plain, as well as eastern Magna Valley and the South Hills. And I'll show you those amounts in a minute. Again, with the rain and rain elsewhere. Again, that rain will continue in across tomorrow morning, particularly for our eastern areas, and a little bit of the Snake Plain, and then a little bit of afternoon heating on Tuesday. And then the next system, like I said, is on Thursday. Here's where that wind advisory is, all those brown areas. The strongest will be down again in the southwest areas. I'll show those values in a second. And then this is for today to about 9 p.m. And then tomorrow morning, anywhere from 3 in the morning till 9 in the morning, we'll have that frost advisory for 33 to 36. There'll be some areas I'll show you that may go below 32, may need to leak for the Arco area, desert area, a warning. As far as a freeze warning, but right now we just have a frost advisory. And again, this does extend across the whole Snake Plain. It's just buried by this wind advisory. Of course, anyways, more to come on that. And then here's our high temperatures today, below normal. And then here's our wind gust, quite gusty. And then that Yale area, down sloping areas off, that I-84 area near Yale and Idaho will maybe get near 60, and then we have some ridge tops here as well as we get in that 60, maybe high wind warning, but it'll be fairly isolated overall, just a wind advisory criteria across the southwest. And then here's our expected precip continuing through today. Overall fairly light across the central mountains, but most of them across the eastern areas, as that system is pretty much over us and will just continue to move to the east. Here's some far as snow amounts, just above 8,000 feet mainly, and in the central mountains overall. Here's our temperatures for Monday. You can see those really cool morning temperatures. There's some areas that may get below freezing. Like I said, we convert that frost advisory to a freeze warning if that's the case. But right now, looking at 33 to 36 as far as just a frost. It will be fairly breezy still. And we'll have some clouds, particularly across our eastern areas. As you go to the more west, those will start to clear out. And then here's your temperatures, high temperatures for Monday as well. Still below normal, and then we start to warm up pretty nicely, particularly in the afternoon as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. And then as far as our outlook, we are looking to be a good chance to be above normal as we go into that Friday onward. And then drier than normal, and then that continues for the 8 to 14 day outlooks as well. Chance of being drier than normal and warmer than normal. So just we have that system moving through today into tomorrow morning. Keep us quite cool. Frost advisory on Monday will be quite windy today as well, with that system moving through, particularly across our southwest areas. But we will start to dry out and warm up as we get into later in the week, particularly into the weekend. If you have any questions, give us a call at this number. Thanks.